and welcome back to another Refresh Cartridges video. Today in this video I want to talk a little bit about Powerline adapters. We stock a variety of these and people often don't know what they do, which ones to get, what they're for. So we'll just have a little look at this particular model today. And this is a TP-Link model. It's a TLPA4020P kit. So we'll just start by telling you exactly what they do and what they're for. So I'll show you an example. So this is a diagram of a house. What the adapters are for is you have two of them. You'll see you've got the Ethernet ports at the top. One of these Ethernet ports will have a cable coming from your router into one of these adapters. Now you'll plug this adapter into one of your wall sockets. So you'll go with your second adapter to another part of your house where you don't get any signal or just generally doesn't get the internet. If you're in a big house or if you've got thick walls and the Wi-Fi doesn't pass very well through it, this is the kind of thing that would be good for you. So you go to the second part of the house. So in this diagram, that's the first one. The second one is up here. So you'll plug the second one into just a main socket. Now these sockets have to be on the same grid. So if you're on two different electric boards, this won't work. You'll need to be on the same electric board. So it actually uses the mains lines as an Ethernet cable, or acts in place of. So you'll plug the second adapter in. You'll have a line coming out, which will be, well, one or two lines coming out, which will be used on your console, your smart TV, your computer, your printer. So they're really simple to use. This particular model has built-in power sockets, so you don't actually lose the socket space. So if you're a bit tight on your main sockets in your house, these are ideal. If you have got the luxury of having quite a few sockets, you can actually get them without the socket fronts and they tend to run quite a bit cheaper. So we'll just open up the box and I'll give you a little bit more of a close-up. So here they are. So you've got your set of two. You can buy them separately and pair them up as a third or fourth or how many you need. You've actually got, it comes with two Ethernet cables and an instruction manual. So simple to use. So what you do, you'll have an Ethernet cable coming from your router. You'll put one end into your router, one end into one of your adapters. You can have that go in, the second one going to a device in that room. So you can have that going to computer, laptop, a smart TV, console, whatever. You'll go to the second part of the house, plug this one in. And what you'll then need to do is you'll need to press the pair button on both devices, and once those are linked up, you should have the lights flashing on the Ethernet symbol. And then you'll be receiving the internet through this adapter in the second place of the house, and you'll need a second Ethernet cable. If you want more than one device, you'll need another cable to plug that in. And that's basically the gist of it. So we'll have a little look at the instruction booklet here. You'll have a diagram. So this diagram just shows basically what I've explained. You'll have your router, Ethernet cable coming from the router into the first adapter. The second adapter will need to be plugged in another part of the house on the same electric board. You'll need to pair these by using the one button, the one pair button on each one. Once these are paired up, you will be able to receive the internet through this Powerline adapter, and you'll get another Ethernet cable and be able to plug that into your device. You have the option of adding more Powerline adapters. You just pair these up in the same way. You'll buy them separately. To make this work, you will need at least 2, so they tend to come in a kit as standard. You'll need to watch out for what you're buying, because if you buy the add-on one, it won't work by itself. This bit down here just explains if you're using an extension lead, because this one has the mains socket on the front of it, you have the option of keeping that socket active. So you'll plug your adapter in and then plug your extension lead in, not the other way around. And this is just a more in-depth run through of how these work.